That thing's badass. 1931 Ford Coupe. Yeah, it's got little the little rocket accents.
Two tailpipes.
That's stove. I like the chrome bar across it too. Is that the gas tank?
I think so.
The pinstriping, the orange pinstriping details on the front fenders here.
Nice.
I love those little touches. 1930 Chevy sedan. It's a custom 1930 Chevy two-door sedan, all steel body and fenders.
Cool. Very cool. This little flat like
Yeah, all the details are just awesome. That's super clean. Look at the hood ornament. I don't, but that's, look at the engine, dude. 1923 Ford T-Bucket. That is wicked. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a 1946 Ford pickup, Roadster, Ratrod.
Yeah. Makes these things a breeze, you know?
Window coupe.
Like the orange frame.
Yeah, that's clean. The frame matches the engine. Is that like a satin finish? The paint?
Seems like it.
It's really cool.
Yeah. It's like a shell. Well, Ratrod here. Glossier, nicer paint job than most Ratrods. Still has its touches. Actually, it's not very glossy. That looks kind of stock. Some sort of stock. Sits in low. Got the big pipe in the middle going between the seats. '38 Ford Ratrod. Beautiful chrome across this red. Just makes this thing shine nice, stick out. And look at this engine bay. How clean this is, all painted. That's gotta all be powder coat, right? Wow. They got the pipe painted, the intake painted. 35 Ford Coupe. Love this paint job. The gray with the red. It's like a gunmetal metallic type. Ooh, that dash, so smooth looking. Very clean. Look at those bucket seats that are all metal, using what God gave you, just like that first video, the first episode. And there's what they did with the dash and the floor. Look at all the holes in the floor.
Man,
It's got the pinstripes that look like those coffee cups.
I love that electric blue on navy with the yellow pinstripes.
Rear windows that go down.
That's awesome.
Isn't that cool?
That's so cool.
I don't see many that have windows that roll down in the back, or at least it seems.
Tropical blue.
Tropical blue.
That adds up.
Yeah. Goes with the black.
All we need is a palm tree.
Yeah, some cocktails. We're Motor Droid. If you scan that, you can go to our YouTube channel. We go to car shows all over, and we'll probably have your car up in a week or so. But yeah, beautiful view.
That's the 1936 Ford pickup truck.
1936.
Nice color.
Yeah, I like that color. It's in great shape. Super clean.
It's a nice shade here. It's a nice day out.
It is a nice day.
Yep. I'm a big fan of the Fords that have the big scoops like that on the front fenders.
The side hoods.
Yeah, dude. This thing's just nasty.
Wicked. It just looks mean.
I couldn't decide if I like this one better or the other black truck that's later in the video. This is a 56 Ford.
The one that had the purple accents.
Mm-hmm. And the big spoiler.
I don't know. I just like this because it's all black. And we spotted it from all the way across the field.
Yep.
Because it just looks mean. Well, it looks mean.
And those wheels are
deep dish rims.
And everything's just shiny. Whereas the other one's the matte. Now we're starting to look. This is when we notice that other black truck.
Yeah.
And we start talking about that.
Which is badass, don't
Yeah.
get me wrong.
This is a 32 Ford Hot Rod.
Yeah, that thing's beautiful.
Love it.
Suicide doors.
I think this is about one of the only cars I would want to have yellow on. I don't know. I'm not big on yellow on a sports car. This trunk was beautiful. He was real proud of it. He made it. He did the trunk himself.
That's right. That's nice. It's nice work.
What's nice is how much it matches the interior. He did the interior too, and the roof matches that. Like the ceiling.
Yeah, it matches the seats.
Mm-hmm. There she is. There's Jeff.
it looks brand
Pass the
new.
ketchup, Jeff. Yeah, it's a great job in there. There's the black truck.
Yeah, this thing is.
1936 Chevy pickup.
Is that like a satin finish too? It's matte. But
It is.
Kind of
Yeah. I think that would be satin.
silky smooth.
I just thought that's a cool interior. It's got to be uncomfortable. I don't know.
It's definitely. I would not fit in that.
Oh, look at those pipes. What are the big rectangle pipes?
Yeah. Exhaust?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you talk about the pipes? And we got
Talking about an exhaust, we're talking about the pipes.
yeah. What exhaust? Talk about pipes.
Late 90s Mustang. This had a really cool paint job.
Yep. And the interior is
I
nice.
mean, it's rather dated.
It's a 37 Ford sedan. It's a true, when you think of a hot rod pinstripe two-tone,
Yeah.
like when you see a T-shirt with a hot rod, they
It's
all
just
have that.
That purple is with the brown, with like the, was that copper?
Yeah.
I mean,
That
it's
interior,
beautiful.
interior is beautiful.
It's done really well. It just seems a little dated.
Yeah. Which is appropriate, really. Like if you went to a throwback show where it was all those style of cars, it'd fit right in. Fit right in.
In the 80s.
Yeah. In Miami Vice. Model T.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. I mean, that thing's, you can tell that thing is hauled everywhere in a trailer.
It's a fun little roadster, man.
Yeah, but it's so clean.
Yeah.
I mean,
You got good pictures of these out on our Facebook and Twitter.
Just look at the exhaust pipes coming off the side. Super clean.
1926 Ford T-Bucket. Nice, and we get to see this guy do a burnout later. At the end of this
that's
video,
right.
you can click on the
He did a
burnout video.
downtown.
Get to see some of these cars doing burnouts. Cool little roadster. It's been driven too. This thing isn't getting driven.
It's a 1938 Chevy Coupe. 1930 Ford Model A.
Perfect. I remember that Valentine. I got married on Valentine's Day, so I can. There you go. But I never forgot it.
The F1 Ratrod. I like that. That's sick.
I'm eating bullets. People like it when you do armor.
Here I'm grinding a bullet in my chrome mouth.
The wire brush.
I'm a Terminator.
Like beard and mustache is cool.
1934 Ford B truck. Yeah, I like the lime green accents on there. Did you see the skull on the top of the air filter?
The flag.
Oh, yeah. That's badass.
It's colorful for Ratrod.
Check out that shifter knob.
That's what I was getting there. I love it.
On the tires.
Yeah, the skull.
On here. I was gonna bring a can. Where'd you bring a?
Where'd you get the little metal accents? I had a neighbor that used to do that kind of stuff.
You know, that was my
Tires came to the right spot.
nice. I like it.
1923 Ford T-Bucket.
Love it actually.
Most important piece right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I used to ride bikes, motorcycles, and got my leg a couple times.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get this
Grab
one.
this real quick. Well, at the bill car. Well, at the bill. A Lincoln.
A Lincoln Zephyr.
I thought it said Taffer, like John Taffer.
It's not a Taffer, it's a Zephyr. I'm gonna take your car and I'm gonna stick it up your ass.
You gotta say it.
Oh yeah. Pass ketchup. 1931 Ford Coupe.
Video camera. We go to as many car shows as humanly possible, and then film them, and then put them up on our YouTube. Nice car. Matching interior.
Very cool.
Tires.
Car
The
108,
shocks.
car 18, car 90, and car
1923 Ford Model T. It's got a Schlitz gear shift.
That's coming up Sunday,
Schlitz beer
September
tab.
28th,
Hey, look at the horn.
out at Christensen Field. It's the 58th
Look at the
annual
accelerator.
swap meet. Make sure you write that down. Save the date. We have a flyer up here at the
Oh.
table if you don't have the specs and information. Once again, swap meet is a big event we'll do on September 28th.
Swap meet Louis.
2020.
Red and yellow is good in my book. 1931 Ford Model A Coupe. We saw that one.
Yeah, we saw that. Out in Prague.
Prague.
If not sooner,
burgundy
so
and
hang in
top.
there.
Really cool.
It's a beautiful day for you guys all to go for a cruise when you leave here.
So shiny.
If you want to go for a final little cruise when you leave,
What kind of bird is that? Is that a pigeon?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
If you want to go to
Didn't Rush write a song about him?
Don Sawyer. Yeah. Mean, mean strike. Dun, 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 dun. Looks like a boat.
What?
The interior looks like a boat. Looks like nautical gauges,
Yeah, it does.
doesn't it? It's a pirate.
Like handles on the wheel.
1932 Ford Roadster.
It's another Don Sawyer.
His name's Don Sawyer, mean strike.
Son, Skip Sawyer.
Skip. Where's Tom, man?
Where's all the Sawyers?
1927 Ford T. That's Skip. Curl up in there.
Like what Kramer had.
The Asians in his dresser. They got stuck and Jerry had to cut it down with an axe. Get the grill. That's awesome. It's a 1964 Chevy C10.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
That's super clean. 1957 Chevy 3100. Love the flat black.
Yeah, on the accent.
Yeah.
I like that too.
See you later.
I don't know what it is.
It's just a rod. Just a little fucking.
Right.
It's a bird.
It's a
It says
bird.
bird on the back.
A bird.
We call this one Larry.
Larry. It's got like a butt in the front.
Yeah, it does.
It's a 39 Ford Deluxe Coupe.
Everything I look at reminds me of her.
And it almost looks like the pre-version of the Bug. Look where the stereo is. It's back here. The deck for the stereo, it's behind the seat.
Really? Oh, yeah. Where else are you going to put a cassette player?
This paint.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. The tones of purple.
And how it goes around that curve.
Yeah, it matches the accents. Look at the chrome scoops down. It's got that purple
And a different
gradation.
tone, yeah. It's a gradient.
Yeah.
That's cool. Very unique.
Praise the Lord.
This car likes lasagna.
And it's lazy. It's a lazy 1940 Chevy sedan.
Sedan, all right. That's Sinclair Green.
Oh yeah, it's like that dinosaur.
Business coupe.
It's 39 Chevy Master Deluxe Business Coupe.
This car for doing business.
This is serious business for Christmas.
I'm gonna go ahead and get some 5-inch speakers.
Hell yeah, so it'll really thump.
You feel that?
Feel,
That's a 5.
feel that tap? Look at their windshield wiper fluid as crowns.
That's cool. Looks like the same intake
Holy
I got on the
shit,
Soul.
dude.
That's just a K&N.
That's that car's. That's what that is.
It's weird.
It's that car's shaft.
So
That one. It's like a mirror. Excuse me. 1939 Dodge Business Deluxe Sedan. Matte black emblems. 1957 Chevy 3100. Oh, I love the rims on that. And the matte black emblem. 2 Ford Roadster. Yeah. I like the red details on it. Oh, look at that red interior.
The rear trunk.
Yeah. Look at the red interior on it.
Like it.
It's gorgeous.
How's it going?
That is slick. Best ketchup here. Look for it.
you go.
Your car will probably pop up.
Thank you very much.
And I love Camaros, so nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Wow.
How long did it take you?
I was 6 when my dad bought it.
Wow.
Oh wow. So did your dad buy it brand new?
Nope, we were second owners.
Second
Get
owners,
this,
wow.
Get this. I was the first person in our family to drive it because it wouldn't turn over, so he pulled it with the tractor and let me pop the clutch and it
On
started.
this one.
That's gotta be like,
1942 Ford pickup.
it's gotta be like ivory. Those pinstripes.
Yeah, it looks like wood. It's not.
Oh, I can't keep filming my shadow.
The details on this thing are awesome.
Oh, it's just a smooth, it's a matte paint. And the suicide door.
The paint is copper pearl hot rod flats. I love the paint on that.
Very cool.
Hot rodding. It's what you build, not what you buy. Suicide doors. That is a cool truck.
Stripe on the glove box. All that chrome, just beautiful.
Well, and so what the thing was though, I had to readjust the coilover, right? Because it was tearing chunks out of the tire. So what I did with my fuel cell.
I like the color of the interior too. So 1957 Chevy pickup 3100.
White walls are a nice touch.
Look at the chrome,
That thing is so good.
right? The chrome with that orange just looks sharp.
See, you call that orange? It is, huh? The top. On the
Oh, that's cool. Stovepipes. 1923 Ford T-Bucket Roadster. Look how little that car is, man.
that'd be fun to drive.
Yeah. For you.
Look in the back.
I don't think I'd fit in that car. Oh, man. So it's got death strapped to its back. This is mean. Yeah, I think we've got this before, right?
Yeah, I remember the pinstripes. And
On the
flat
motor, yeah. 1930 Ford two-door sedan. Oh man, look at the, is that the fucking gear shift?
Yeah.
That's wicked.
$1931 Model A. Seen a few similar. I'm not sure if we got exactly a 31 yet. Put it in the database.